Most of you have been asking me of coins I'm holding for this bull market. Most of you have been asking me of coins I've been holding for this bull market. And since the market is picking up again, here are the list of meme coins I invested in recently. The first coin on my list is ikun, ikun. Before I talk about this meme coin, I want you to know that this video is strictly for meme coins I actually invested in recently. I'm holding a lot more coins in my portfolio, which includes utility coins and meme coins, and this video is strictly for only meme coins. I'll also be doing another video for utility coins I'm holding for this bull market, so make sure to follow through on this channel if you want to find out. Alright, so first off, if you look at this coin right here, you can see when it got created in May of 2025, it had a beautiful run to $14.5 million market cap, and then it came down. Everyone felt like this is actually dead. And a few weeks after, I had this insane run from $1.2 million market cap straight to $33 million market cap. And ever since then, this coin has been in the downtrend. And again, people are going to feel like this is actually over. But one thing I noticed about this is, this was the first wave right here, and this is the second wave right here. Most meme coins die off after the first wave. A few of them survive the second wave, and if you're able to survive the second wave, there are chances that you might get through to the third wave, which might even get above these previous highs here. But I'm not saying this coin is going to get above this previous highs, because that is not my target. My target for this coin is this high here, which is around $13 million market cap. This other high here, which is around $21 million. And if it's fortunate enough to get to $33 million market cap, then that is absolutely fine. But I'm not going to tell you to wait till $13 million market cap. I mean, you could take profit at $10 million or any market cap of your choice. That being said, let's go to their Twitter account. If you notice right here, the coin got CTO'd recently by another group of guys, and you can see they're just starting out this month. They just started out this month, you can see right here, and not a lot of tweets has been made, and that is why I feel like this might have chances of going back up, because I think the previous guys were part of the people that dumped this coin down here, and they dumped it down and left it to create a new project. So a new set of guys have picked up this project, and it's not really, if you look at from beginning of August till now, you can see that this coin has been between $2.2 million market cap to $4 million. That's the max it has gotten to. So the people that actually CTO the coin is still within their entry point. They've not really made profit from this particular thing. So that's why I have conviction that this is going to go up. And coupled with the fact that this coin was created on Launch Lab, which is called Bonk Fund. So most likely we might see a push up, and that is why I decided to buy this coin around this range right here. So if you are seeing it around this range, then it's a good price to buy. And if you go to the holders section, you can see they have 8,980 holders. Unipix, which is someone who is also known as Bonk Guy, the popular guy that has been talking about Bonk a lot and pushing Bonk Fund ecosystem, is actually holding 2.5% of the supply. Mexi is also holding, so you can actually buy this coin on Mexi, on Jupiter or Radium. You can see all you just have to do is to copy the contract address from here, go to Radium or go to Jupiter and buy this particular coin. By the way, if you don't know how to buy Solana meme coins, I've done a video about that. I'm going to leave a link to that in the description. Do check it out if you don't know how to buy these coins. The second meme coin on my list is Biao. I don't know what the pronunciation is, but it is currently sitting at almost $1 million market cap, 990k market cap, and this is the biggest meme in the East. Actually one of the most popular memes in China, and that is why I actually like this one. If you look at this particular one, what you're going to notice is it had this huge run from when it got created last year in November. It ran to almost $69 million market cap right here, and ever since then you can see it has been in a steady decline down to the point where it is right now. One thing I love about the meme is it's actually very funny. From their tweets, from their from the memes they actually create, they are really funny. And I've started seeing like smart money starting to buy this coin recently, and that is why I think this might be an opportunity for this coin to start pushing up again very soon. I really don't like the chart, but I think this is a very good place to invest, and the risk to reward ratio is actually greater in terms of if this one is going against you, can easily cut your loss somewhere around 400k market cap, and the upside is actually very huge. You could start seeing highs up to like 3.5 million in the coming weeks if the team members are consistent and are still showing up every day. For this one, I also expect that it could get as high as $10 million or even more in the coming months. But I'm not just going to be hell-bent on getting to 10 million or getting to 4 million or thereabout. As it goes to the top, I'm going to take profit along the way. For their Twitter account, you can see they have about 8,437 followers, and they've been tweeting consistently over the past few weeks, which is something that I find really interesting. Although that alone is not enough to pump any coin to different. It seems like someone aped in $10,000. Maybe that's part of the reason why it moved up from this place here up to where it is right here. And even when I bought it, it went as high as $1.6 million market cap, and right now it's back to almost my entry point. So I think this is a very good area to look out for if you want to invest in this particular meme coin. When I go to the holder section for Biao, what you're going to see is they currently have 23,000 holders, and you can see it's available on gate.io Mexi. So you can go to any of these exchanges to actually buy this coin. You can also buy it on Radium or using Jupiter with the contract address. It is that easy. The next meme coin on my list is called Biao. The full name is Honey Biao. If you look at this picture here, I think this is Bonk, or I don't know if this or this is Bonk, but kind of like the meme coin is very, very fun, and that is why I actually like it. When you go to their Twitter account, what you're going to realize is they've been active tweeting, and recently they started creating 3D animation videos, which is actually very nice. I watched some of the videos and they are really, really funny, and that is why I like the meme coin. Meme coin doesn't have to make sense for you to like it. And when I look at the chart right here, you can see they had this beautiful run first when they got created to 1.2 million. It crashed down to 43k and got picked up again to $2 million market cap. Had a retracement to 300k, pumped to $4.6 million market cap. And ever since then, it has been forming these lower lows and lower highs, which signals a downtrend, right? When I pull out my Fibonacci retracement from even the very beginning to the highest point here, what you're going to notice is this coin came back to somewhere around the 0.7 region and it bounced off, but it's kind of like very weak from where it is right now. But I think like it might most likely hold this region, which is the 0.78 region, which is around $1 million market cap. And if it does so, then I expect that this coin is going to move in the coming days. Now, look at what I'm looking at. This is a very strong, this is a trend line that it has to break for it to continue going upward. And if it's able to break it and then retest this trend line, then I'll be super, super bullish on this. And I know that most likely we are going to see the all-time high in the coming weeks or in the coming months. And that is why I decided to add some bags. And if it has a downtrend down to somewhere around that $1 million, I might also be buying more coins right away. And let's go back to their holder section. Currently, they have about 2,224 holders, and you can see the holders section has been going up daily. So there's kind of like new persons coming in every day to hold the coin, which is very, very good. And that's it basically. I'm going to hold Biao in the coming weeks and see how far it's going to perform. Mind you, I'll be doing updated videos of what I think, and if for anyone I've taken profit, I'll also do a video to tell you about that, and anyone I'm even cutting my loss, I'll also tell you about that in the video. So do well to follow me on this channel if you want to see that. The fourth coin on my list is baobao. I don't know the pronunciation, but Biao, that's the name of the coin. Currently at $1.5 million market cap. This is also created under Bonk Fund ecosystem, and when you read about the coin, what you're going to realize is this coin was actually created for a dog. So it's actually Bonk's best friend. You guys know Bonk, which is one of the most popular meme coin on Solana. It's actually a brother to Bonk and the best friend. And you know, crypto guys are crazy and want to build anything that relates to what is actually viral and doing really well. And that is why I've also added this to my watch list. Anyways, it had this beautiful run to $4.9 million, had a retracement to 800k, and then pumped again to $7 million. Right now, it's still at $1.5 million market cap. So here's what I'm seeing in this chart. So I'm seeing something like this. So it is actually sitting on this trend line over here, and I really want it to hold seriously on this trend line, and if not, there might be chances that we might retrace down to like 800k or thereabout. So this is a good area to add, and then if it goes lower, I might also decide to add more, depending on my sentiment and what I think about the charts. But This is not looking good there also, because it looks kind of like head and shoulder pattern, which might bring it lower to like 1.2 million loss market cap or thereabout. Well, if this is able to bounce off from here, then most likely we might see these highs here and even target the all-time highs here in the coming weeks. It all depends on what is actually going on with the team members and how they intend to push the coin. If you look right here on their Twitter account, they have 4,102 followers, and they've also been pretty consistent. A lot of guys on Twitter has been talking about them, including myself too, because every coin I'm actually holding, I'm going all out to talk about them on Twitter. I'm not just going to fold my hands and expect the other person are going to push the coin for me. I'll be out there to talk about it, and because it is my bag and I want the coin to actually do well. And they've been kind of like, you can see, I think it's listed on xt.com and Moontalk and a few of these exchanges here, and then this Iridium and Meteora is like decentralized exchanges and all of that. They are in talks with CoinMarketCap, Moonshot, Mexi, and maybe CoinGecko or thereabouts. Okay, and then they also want support from these guys and all of that. So I hope they're able to pull up some of these supports and the coin starts going up again. Most likely, because since Solana is moving up, I expect that if Solana is able to cross $200 in the coming days, most of these coins they're going to pick momentum back again easily. So watch out for that. For their holder section, they have a very good holders count here, 4,863 holders so far, and I think that's actually good. Let's see what happens with this meme coin. And the final meme coin on my list is called QB. I don't have all of the convictions here, but I expect that if this region is able to hold, then most likely we can start going up back to the top here. And that is why I left this for the last, because it's actually the least favorite of all of them. It's currently sitting at 321k market cap, which is super low, but it has chances of going higher if things go really well. QB is simply a weird little guy who accidentally became the face of Bonk. And if you go to their Twitter account, you would see they have about 1,200 followers, and they've been pretty much consistent. But like, let's see what happens. And I also for their holders count, they just have barely 1,300 holders. Let's look out for if their exchange is holding the coin or just individuals. And what I also noticed about the holders count is it has been picking up pretty much in the past few days. So it simply means other persons are coming in to actually buy this coin. You can see one guy who's called Unipix is actually holding 2% of the supply, which is good. Kuka is also holding almost 1.8% of the supply. So some of these guys are influencers that I don't know if they're going to talk about it, but let's see what happens in the coming days if they're going to talk about it and help it move faster. But anyways, I think some other guys hit Kuka specifically, and maybe they might not decide to buy the coin just because he's actually in here, but we never can tell. And let's see if the coin is going to move in the coming days. So that is basically it about it. And I think this region here is very good to buy. The risk to reward ratio is very good in terms of if it starts going lower to, let's say, 200k, you might cut your loss and move out of the coin and probably just get a 50% loss or thereabouts, which I consider as a very good risk to reward ratio. And that is why I think investing here it's better for me. So this is all of it about meme coins I'm holding so far. If you want me to make a video about other coins I'm holding, especially the utility coins, then go to the comment section and write make another video. If I get a lot of comments, then I'll go ahead to make that video. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like this video right now and subscribe to this channel. If you want to learn more about how to do your research and make money from cryptocurrency, then check out our cryptocurrency course at uchecrypt.com. That's the website. I'm going to leave the link in the description also. Do well to check it out to get the course. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.